Chapter 22, The Horse. The truth is that most of us want to get back up on the horse. That wild, unpredictable, breathtaking, heart-pounding, invigorating horse called life. Do you? Even though you've been knocked off the horse, even though you've been thrown off and stepped on and trampled and bruised and beaten and broken by the fall, and now you haven't a clue how to get back on that horse, your life. But it's what you want to do. It's what most of us want to do. And to me, that is the miracle. That is the shift in perception. That wanting, that yearning, that desire for more of life is the miracle. I believe that it is life itself whispering at first, I am not done with you. We have more to experience, more to explore, more to discover, more to create, more to enjoy, more to love together, you and I, together. Can you hear the whisper? Ever so softly at first. Can you feel it? After the fog begins to lift and the numbness starts to melt and the shock gives way to a deeper awareness, in spite of the fact, because of the fact that someone you love oh so dearly has died. You want to get back on the horse and you want to live again. You want to feel the warmth of the sun on your face again. You want to feel the freshly cut grass in the morning. You want to feel awe again. When you look up at night and see the stars flung across the sky, you want to feel like you belong here among the living. You want to feel safe and connected. You want to believe that there is a purpose to your life, that you matter, that you can contribute. You want to love and be loved. And the truth is, you have two voices in your head, and it feels like these two voices do battle every day. One voice tells you that you will be okay, that you will be happy again, that you will feel good again, that you can do this, that you have the courage, the strength, the knowledge, the wisdom, the grace to live again, or for the first time. And the other voice says, no, it's too scary out there. You will be hurt again. You will never recover. It is not possible. The sorrow is too deep. The loss too great. You are doomed to a life of pain, of sadness, of suffering, of isolation, of desperation. You get to decide which voice you listen to. You get to decide which voice you make room for, which one you feed and nourish and pay attention to and encourage to grow stronger and louder and more influential. You get to decide which voice you say yes to, not just once, but over and over and over again. And it begins with setting the intention to say yes. It begins with picturing yourself up there on that horse again. Can you imagine that? Can you see that? Do you want that? Can you feel what it would be like to be back up on that horse? You were born to be radiant, and so was I. Not in spite of the fact that someone you love has died, but because of the fact that someone you love has died. Say yes, yes, yes. Say yes to life. Say yes to love. Say yes to you. My 29-year-old marriage ended, ugly story, but my ex-husband had a whole nother life that I didn't know anything about. It ended right before my son passed away, so I didn't know which to mourn first. I was in total and complete shock from both. And actually, I don't think I mourned either properly because it was too much. I returned to work fairly quickly, and work actually saved my life. The people there were beyond kind. And it's only now that I woke up, started seeing in color about 2 years ago, and my beloved Nicholas is gone 5 years. Just about the time I got divorced, I started to see in color and live again. And I just recently found Tom, and I feel like I have permission to mourn. And I want to be the one that helps me participate in my healing, because I do want to get on that horse, and I think I have in many ways. I have a lot further to go. But with all of you, thank you for allowing me in your circle. And maybe one day, and actually I try to do it now when I meet someone who just lost someone, because I'm 5 years into the experience. So I have a little drop of more experience of how to get back on the horse than someone who just lost someone. And I try very hard to seek them out and give them something, because I didn't have a lot of people that did that for me. Most people didn't know. Most people didn't lose someone. And my very good friends are not my friends anymore. You know, you do learn which people you want in your life and which people can handle what you've been through. And the whole thing teaches you. The main thing you learn, though, is what is important. Because I really did not know what was important. I now know what's important. And again, I'm talking too long. Thank you for letting me in your circle. Happy healing.